center it above this current green dot, and this one is join the Navy. Join, oopsie, the Navy, and that was August 11, 1981. Then I get the black pointer, and I'm going to get out of symbol 3, go back down to scene 1, moving on to my next one. I'm going to double click, right click, convert to symbol. Button, OK. Double click to edit. Right click under hit, insert keyframe. Right click under over, insert keyframe. And get the text tool again. This is when my son was born. Jory was born, and that's February 1st, oopsie, 1991. Get the black pointer, get out of this, go back down to scene 1, and just keep right on going, doing the same steps over and over again. Double click to edit, right click, insert keyframe, right click, insert keyframe, text. This is graduated from SDSU. May, and I don't know the date, so I'm just going to put May 1999. Get the black pointer. I didn't quite center that, did I? That wasn't that good there. Center over the dot. Get out of the symbol. One more to go. Almost done here. Double click, right click, convert to symbol. Symbol 6 is a button. Double click, right click, keyframe, right click, keyframe. Get the text tool, center above, and put wedding day, and that's November 11th, 2004. And I can get out of there, get my black pointer, and then if I hit Apple S to save, Apple return to preview, and now I can see with each one of these it's interactive. And then the only other thing to do is to put it inside my page that we made in the previous one. So I'm going to minimize this, going to minimize my drawing here. Okay, so I've finished making that timeline in Flash. I'm back in Dreamweaver. I've got my timeline file open, time.html. And if I look over here in my files, starting to get a lot of files in this image folder. That's why we put them in there, so they're all in one place. I can see now that this FLA, the working Flash file, has shown up. And the exported timeline is right here, the SWF. Some people call them SWIF or SWF files. So now I'm going to put this in my timeline file. Just drag and drop it right there. And then I click OK, and it pops in there. And I can see by the asterisk I need to save Apple S. And it saves, and now I can preview in Safari. And there's my timeline. And if I roll over the dots, everything pops up. Okay? But what I don't have is navigation to get to my timeline. So I'm going to add a link, and I'm going to put it in all my other HTML files. Now we haven't added a link before. It's not that big a deal. I just clicked in here next to the last one we had, which was my plan, and I'm going to hit return, and I'm going to type my timeline, and it already has the correct style, which is navigation. Going to select the text like that, just click and drag to select it. And if I come over here right now, link is blank, and I'm going to collapse the image file just so it makes it a little easier. This is the file I want to link to right here, timeline. All I have to do is, down here in the properties panel, still got that selected, in the properties panel, to the right of the link, there's this little bullseye. And I'm going to click on that bullseye and drag to that time file and let go. And if I look down here in the properties panel now, it says time.html, and this has now become a link. I'm going to copy this link, Command C to copy, and I need to put it in all the other files I have. So I go to Classes, and I'm going to hit Return and Command V to paste. Now I've got a timeline. Going to go to Friends, click right there, hit Return and paste. Going to go to Index, click right there, hit Return and paste. And there's one more. I didn't have my plan open because I'd used that to copy and paste to make a new one. There we go. Paste. Now this is a pretty neat trick. If I haven't shown you this already, this is pretty cool. You'll notice all of these have asterisks. They all need to be saved. I can simply click File, Save All, and bam, they're all saved at once. Now I can go to Preview in Safari, and there's my timeline file. And I've got that link now on every page. Alrighty. That completes this guide, and I hope you enjoyed making a timeline. Only one more guide to go. Make some great buttons, and you're all the way to an A. Thank you very much, guys. Have a great day.